Alright, you guys, welcome back to another Fortnite video. Welcome back to the channel, and if you guys do go on to like the video, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Today we are going to be jumping back in to some Fortnite, of course. With today's video, we are going to be continuing the assembling of the Guardian skin that I've been doing for the previous video. So I've been doing quite a bit of playing, and I've mastered, I'd say, about 10 or so sprites. Actually 11. So we're kind of just working down the list, mastering what I can out of the things I have. I've been trying to bring in a different sprite every single match to go ahead and try to master a new one. And then other than that, we're still trying to collect one more of the pilots for the actual Guardian skin so that you can put them in the little head of the skin. And then I'm trying to get the last of my crates for the actual headset for this set. And then I just need to go ahead and do a bunch of different challenges, extract a couple more sprites. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and jump into, not necessarily a montage, but like a little summary or a recap of everything I've done so far that I kind of just didn't want to make into a full-length video. Just clips of me collecting sprites or getting kills here and there, playing through a couple matches. Regardless, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it. Thank you guys for watching once again. Again, if you do go on to like the video, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe to show me you want more content like this. Or that pretty much goes for any of the other content as well on my channel. Yeah, definitely let me know. Show me some love on certain videos that you guys are actually liking and you think that I should do more of. Like, I would definitely love your feedback in that sense, and that would show me, you know, what sort of videos are performing the best in that sense where you're actually going to watch them or be interested for the next one. But yeah, let me know, and we'll jump right into it. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in there. Already got the demon sprite mastered. Am I able to talk to this guy? No. Well, this is rough. Nice. Well, this stinks. What the heck was that voice line? Oh wait, there was two there? What the heck? Nice. Yeah, I was gonna say, there was definitely somebody right there. Take that. Oh, I'm gonna get him. Told you. Told you I was gonna get him. Oh no. Nice. Alright, I want to try to keep this guy, so I'm going to get this one. Do that. Boom. 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 Alright, that'll do. You know what? I'm not even going to push this. I'm going to try to get this thing leveled up real quick, and then we're just going to go ahead and extract it. That way I can be sure that I don't lose it. Might be able to do it right here, and there's... Oh, no. There's somebody right here. Get me out of here. I just want to extract this dude real quick. Word. Now I will literally push anything. I don't care. Oh. Trying to work on jump shots and being like a little bit more maneuverable when I'm shooting, because I've noticed I definitely struggle with that, and definitely like staying on target at the same time, of course. Oh, dude got last fucking shot. No way. I don't have any movement, otherwise I would have just pushed it. Oh wait, yes I do. What the hell am I talking about? No. Oh, you're cooked, dude. What are you gonna do, bro? I'm just gonna hop in this car. Get me out of here. Out of field, dude. No way. Sit down, dude. I'm getting lucky as hell right now. I think I still need to master this one too, so maybe we'll try to do that. Also, I am not overly familiar with these. Maybe I'll give these a shot. This is only my first time using these. I've seen these multiple times this season. I just have not cared to pick them up. Because I knew they would work something similar to this. Like, even me using them right now, I could care less. Alright, let's go, brother. Where you at? I can just bounce if I need to. What are you doing? Why did he just stand still like that, bro? Dude seems like he was actually a decent player, and then he just stopped. What the fuck? Oh, let's not get me up there. Yeah, these things are kind of cool. Especially where they have infinite ammo. It's kind of just like a cooldown on it. You can only do it so many times in a row or whatever. Or maybe it's only like a certain time duration. Like maybe if you're like you're attached to it for so long, when you come out of it, you can't do it again. I don't know. Or maybe it's like a... I don't know. I'm just gonna stop. Alright, let me try to level this dude up like I was saying. Hell yeah, that's what I've been looking for. Get rid of these shits. No. Give me that fucking shield up here. Man, I feel like yesterday I was seeing so many just gold boots everywhere. And I am not seeing any today. Kind of want to do the shooting gallery thing, but at the same time, I feel like that's just a bad... I've never used this bank shot pistol. I don't even know how that works. I was going to say, I feel like the shooting gallery thing is just a bad play right now. It's too late into the game. Just immediately draw everybody in the lobby to you. I mean, on the other hand, that is kind of a good idea. They all have to come towards me anyways. I would have a generalized idea of where they are. I could just back off. Oh, am I shooting? Okay. Oh my god. It's been a while. I should have known by the fact that they all fucking popped up instead of the, wonky dude. I knew this was gonna happen. I feel like I'm just gonna get sniped in the side of the head. I just don't have any shields. This is gonna actually blow. Alright, big head. I'm dead. GG's. Oh, dude. I was gonna say he had to be lit. Is it just a regular? What is this thing? This isn't a fire sprite, is it? Gold air sprite. Huh. Never seen that thing. Hell yeah. Okay, we're gonna do this. And then I'm going to hit the portable extract. Oh, I can't jump. No way. Word. Oh. Yeah, you better. Dude really did not want to lose those sprites. Can't say I blame him. Got 2 gold ones now, hell yeah. I wonder if this other one's a level 5. Dude, it is. I need to get this thing the fuck out of here. Alright, yo, where's the fucking extract? Dude's pissed. I'm at least extracting this one on my back right now. I'm gonna keep this one for the adrenaline and shit. The adrenaline. The abilities. What the hell is this shit? Makes it so fucking hard to see. Where are they even at? What the fuck? What is this, like a glitch in the Matrix? Some hyperscape shit? No way, bro. That fucking current in the river was fucking with me.
They buried themselves in their general hubris. I've moved on.
What's good?
I see. That is...
Just a Ben 10, bro. Hilarious. Alright, let's see if we can go ahead and get this guy ranked up and get him extracted. I did end up getting a few more portable extracts, so that's nice. No, no, no. No self-res for you. I wish you wouldn't have started to use that, though. Okay, this dude's fucking maxed. I'm heading right to... Actually, wait. Hold up. That's why I have this. Then this guy is... level 1. Let's see what this guy is. Got a max level fire sprite. Maybe we'll see if... It's a level 4, dude. Might take this one instead. I don't think I have this one anyways. I'm going for it. Must be a fucking crate around here somewhere, dude. Oh, you're joking, bro. It's an actual joke. Such a ripoff. Fuck. Damn it, dude. I was actually kind of locking in right there for a second. Alright, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and probably make this my last one before I edit things out at least, and then see if we can maybe fit a couple more matches in here. Literally just need a key. Dude, I'm still trying to get that pillow sprite. Have not come across that thing yet. Honestly, I'm starting to question whether I've seen it at all yet within my gameplays. I only played a handful of games off camera, and I'm pretty sure I have not seen it a single time. Yes. No. Damn it, dude. I literally just need one crate. Ammo box or anything, dude. Thank you. Alright guys, it's been a couple days since I was last recording or working on this video, and I have actually gotten pretty far into the Sprites collection, like much farther than I would have ever anticipated in actually getting. And something else I would like to point out is that I have every single one of them that I do have mastered, and then I also, I have not bought any off of some sort of, person selling them or trying to get rid of them by trading or something like that, or just dropping them for me. I've never gotten anything due to that. I've strictly just found everything that I have. So I'm still missing about 12 of them. But that being said, the fact that I got all of these in, 3 or 4 days is crazy to me. Mastered 105 of them out of 117 within 3 days. And it's coming right to an end. The season's gonna be ending today, and the main reason I was making this video is actually to complete all of my Assemble the Guardian quests, and I actually have all of the pilots now at this point. We have all of our crate challenges done. We have the Magical Guardian done. We have the Combat Elite Guardian done, which was actually the last 2 challenges I was working on. The damage players while in a vehicle, headshot opponents beyond. Or, my apologies, the eliminate players while sliding. These bottom 2 right here, the ones I still needed to do for that. Finally got those done. And yeah, other than that, we got the Light Guardian done as well, and the special colors. So we're looking all set in terms of that skin. 100% completed the Guardian skin, which was, like I said, the main gist of what I wanted to do in this video. And then I got done with that, and I was like, this is going much better than I thought it was going to. So I started working on the sprites, and lo and behold, we have much more of these than I was ever expecting to actually be able to get within these 3 days. So I want to go over here real quick to this little thing and show you guys everything that I still need. But yeah, so this is where we're at. I need a gold demon, a gummy king, all the 0 points pretty much. Like, those things are just so rare, and when you do find them, you get clapped so quick. And then we need the diamond aura, or the gem aura, if you will. Gummy and gold reaper, and I think that's about it. And then there's a few in there that are just like not part of this technically, so it's like there's like 3 extra ones that are on this list that were not part of that. I'm assuming it's some of the reapers and some of the auras, maybe even one of the hollows. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump right in. I was actually lucky enough to get this battle pass done as well. I don't know if I said it in this video or maybe it was the last one that I just uploaded for like part 1 essentially. But I was literally sitting here like, I don't even care if I end up beating the battle pass or not. I'm just gonna get as far as I can, and my main goal is gonna be to complete the Assemble the Guardian quests and collect all the sprites, or as many as I can anyways, was the thinking at the time. So yeah, I'm excited to get back into it, and I definitely want to jump back in next season for sure. Like I said, I did not expect to be able to beat this battle pass. I did not buy a single level. This is purely just from me extracting all these different sprites and playing a bunch of different games and completing all the challenges that I hadn't played literally all season. So yeah, I got lucky as hell with completing that battle pass, and this is like literally my first John Wick skin I've ever gotten. So that was definitely cool to be able to do that and finally get a John Wick skin. But yeah, apart from that, we're going to jump right in. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys do go on to enjoy the video any further, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and let's get right into it and see what else we can collect for the rest of the sprites before the season ends. Alright, so I've tried to load into a couple games now prior to me just doing that last intro section to this last portion of the video. And I've tried to load in with this hollow foil peely to try to increase my chances of actually finding sprites that I don't have. So you can see it says marks rare sprite variants nearby, including enemies with variants, but also reveals your location. And then this hollow foil variant basically gives you that 5% increased chance of finding rare sprite variants from looting chests. So I've been trying to bring that in for that reason. And honestly, every single time I get into the game, it's like it's just not on my back. Like, it just is gone. So I have to leave the game and go, okay, well, I guess we're restarting because now I don't have my little boost or whatever. So if that continues to happen, we're probably just going to say screw that and then continue to play the games. Hopefully we find something. If not, then, it is what it is. But yeah, I don't know why that's happening. We'll see if it happens again. Also, I need to know if anybody else... See, it did it to me again. Look at it. Look at it. It did it. It's literally not on my back. It's done it to me like 4 times in a row now. And what I wanted to say is, like, I need to know if this happens to anybody during their matches, because there are definitely times I'm playing through a BR match with a sprite that I'm trying to max out, or, you know, at this point I have every single one that I personally have at this point maxed out, but that's besides the point. I was trying to go through and max out a few different sprites, and all of a sudden you'd get them to like round level 4 or 5, and then all of a sudden you'll hear like this explosion sound, like you're getting shot with the explosive repeater, and then you just fucking don't have a sprite on your back anymore. Like, it just disappears. So hopefully I can get a clip of that happening, because that's straight bullshit, dude. I hate that when that happens. I straight up just leave the match at that point, because that defeats the whole purpose of what I was trying to do that particular game. So I actually just played a match. I got second place and choked the hell out of that last fight, if I'm being honest. But there was also some weird, like, stuttery lag bullshit where one of my hits didn't register, and I'm blaming that. I'm blaming that shit. Anyways, I got out of the match, and as you guys can see up in the top of the screen, Sprites issue. We're working to fix an issue where sprites cannot be summoned or brought into matches. Very, very unfortunate this is happening on the last day of the season, where people are trying to bang out this stuff and really master all the sprites they still need to do, you know, get the sprites they still need, and maybe there's sprites that you could be bringing in that would help you do that. It just kind of sucks that, like I said, it's on the last day of the season when people are trying to bang out the things they need still. So we're going to jump right back in and continue to try to get things that we need still. Alright guys, so as you can see, we are actually in the next season of Fortnite at this point. So that means we are no longer able to collect the sprites from last season. And that being said, I got to the point where I got 107 of them out of 117 in 3 days. So like I was saying, when I started making this video in the first place, or even potentially in part 1 of this video, I was saying, like, I really don't care about collecting all the sprites, and then I ended up beating the battle pass. I got the sprites that I was really trying to go for. I got all the guardian challenges done, and I was literally just sitting there like, well, you know, I might as well at this point. And I got 107 out of 117 with 4 days on this game for this entire season. So I'm just baffled that I got that far, and needless to say, I was missing the gold demon that I needed, the gummy king, a bunch of 0 points as you can see, and then I needed an aura, and I needed a couple more grims. But I did, however, get the ones that everybody was trying to go for. So I got the cube grim and the galaxy grim, and then I also ended up getting the a couple of the 0 points, not necessarily the ones that everybody was going for, but, you know, at least I got a couple of them. And then on top of that, like I said, overall, I just made it a shit ton farther than I would have ever expected to make it in 4 days of gameplay. So, yeah, that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end off the video there, and we're going to be jumping right into this next season and the collection process of these sprites, because as you can see, I've gotten 1 game in so far, and I've collected around 8 of these sprites so far. It gives you one of 3 options to go ahead and start with, just like last season. You get the adventure sprite, Jonesy sprite, or the bush sprite to choose from. I started with the adventure sprite and ended up finding the rest of these literally in a single game. And the guy that I killed that had the Sonic sprites, dude, he has to be pissed, because he literally was carrying all 3 of these things. I shit you not. So I went over to extraction ASAP and literally just extracted those. And I ended up finding these 2 separately, and then same with these 2. I've made decent progress on it so far. I wish I would have recorded it just based on the match that I did have. I got second place literally first game on. I was really just like trying to clutch it up. I was like, damn, how cool would it be to win first game of the season? Ended up choking that one though. So I mean, it is what it is. But we're gonna end off the video there. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said, we're gonna be jumping right back in with this next season and trying to get through the battle pass, doing a couple challenges here and there, and yeah, just obviously trying to complete our sprite index for this season. So I'm definitely going to be keeping up with it this season and making sure we stay on top of that. And I'm also going to be helping my buddy make sure he stays on top of that as well, because he's recently starting school again, like college and shit. So I'm definitely going to be dropping a bunch of sprites for him and making sure he gets all of them as well this season, especially where he was helping me out last season, and I didn't really get the chance to help him out and basically return the favor. I gave him a couple here and there where I was able to after I got all of my stuff mastered, but yeah, we just didn't have enough time by the end of it. And like literally like last half of the night that we were able to actually play last night, we actually ended up hopping into creator modes so that we could get this free pet. Yeah, this one right here, the Rascal, or the Panda Team Junior. you could get that for free last season. We didn't know if it was going to end when that season ended, so we wanted to go ahead and bang this out with just a bunch of content creator island code XP, basically, is how you got this. So you had to play creator modes, and we really just wanted to make sure we got that free pet there, and that's why we kind of set down the grind there for the night. But other than that, like I said, I've said it a couple times at this point, I do apologize for that, but I'm going to end off the video there, hop right back into another video for you guys, because I'm loving this whole Sprite collection process within Fortnite. It's definitely got me hooked. I cannot stop thinking about these fucking Sprites, dude. I'm telling you. It's been so bad over the past 3 or 4 days. I was literally sitting there grinding and grinding and grinding, just trying to complete that whole set. And like I said, we got to 107 out of 17 for the final end result. And I'm more than satisfied with that. We got all of our Guardian challenges done, because that was the main gist of these 2 videos that I've posted. So this one and the last one I just posted. The whole point was to assemble that Guardian skin, and we actually ended up doing that. We got everything for it. We got all the different armor sets. We got all of the different like color schemes and all the different sprites you can put in it. So as you can see, all the different pilots completed, all the different helmets, bodies, arms, and we got all of our different color sets. So yeah, that was literally the whole point of these 2 videos, and that's all I really wanted to do. I'm going to end off the video there. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next video, and I cannot wait to jump in and start collecting more sprites. And just before we end off the video, there's one last thing I do want to point out. I am going to be showing you guys how to get a bunch of free different sprites in the next video before we jump into a game. And this means you'll be able to have at least upwards of like 5 or 6 different sprites before you ever even hop into your first match. So that being said, be sure to be looking out for that next video. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on that notification bell so you don't miss the upload, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.